That Brooklyn bullshit, we on it.
Biggie, can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. I guess that's why they're broken, you're so petty.
So today I'm going to be talking about the Deshaun Watson trade to the Rams. Nobody's talking about this trade. I don't know why. It makes perfect sense for the Rams to do this. It would make 100% sense. The Rams went to the divisional round of the playoffs with a 10-6 record with a bad quarterback. Jared Goff is not a top 15 quarterback. I don't even know if he's a top 20 quarterback. Jared Goff is not a good quarterback at all. The Rams, the whole reason they're in the playoffs is because they have a great defense. That's the sole reason that they were even in the playoffs. So if you put Deshaun Watson on that team and you don't lose a core piece like Aaron Donald or Jalen Ramsey, that team is so good. That team is a Super Bowl team. And that's what the Rams have got to try to do. Because Deshaun Watson has a no-trade clause, which means that he can basically decide which team he wants to go to. Deshaun Watson should want to go to the Rams. I mean, if I was Deshaun Watson, I'm a Houston Texans fan, but I respect Deshaun Watson, and if he wants to go to the Rams, that's the best move for him. From the Texans standpoint, it would move Deshaun Watson out of the AFC. We wouldn't have to see him as often. Regardless, if we send him to the Jets, we'd probably have to play him every couple seasons. If we were to send him to the Jaguars, we would have to play him twice a year, which we would definitely not want to do. We'd move him to the AFC, and let's talk about what we would get. We would definitely get Jared Goff. We would get the Rams' first-round pick for 2021, probably their first-round pick from next year and the year after. And we'd receive Jared Goff and possibly another player. I know the Texans, when discussing Deshaun Watson trades, have said they want a lot of picks and they want a good player. Jared Goff is not a good player. So he's just a player who plays a very key position. He's not good. I could definitely see them targeting someone else as well. So I could see them saying, "Hey, you got to give me Jalen Ramsey if you want this trade to happen." And I don't think LA will be willing to do that because Jalen Ramsey is maybe not their best player. Aaron Donald is also amazing, but he's the best corner in the NFL, if you ask me. The Rams' defense is incredible. Just adding Deshaun Watson to that, it would just be unstoppable, honestly. That's a team that could beat the Chiefs, and there are no teams in the NFL right now that are good enough to beat the Chiefs, not one. The Chiefs are basically undefeated except a fluky loss to the Raiders. And then the Chargers game where Mahomes wasn't playing and Kelsey wasn't playing. But yeah, the Rams could challenge them with Deshaun Watson. They really could.